Yo, how's it going, guys? It's your boy JP, and listen here, we are here with Dark Souls 3, right? But I have a confession to make. I was in the middle of editing part 5 of Dark Souls 3, right? And then I realized I had like 4 parts ready to edit. And then I go to edit it, and then I realize that the audio is connected with so my audio, this one you're hearing right here, hello, is connected to the one with the game audio, so it just sounded so terrible to the point where I was like, oh my god, what the fuck am I gonna do? And I was contemplating these for like a couple of days, so I just realized I'm just gonna do like the way I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just show you the fight, like the final fight that actually got me the win over the boss, and then I'm just gonna commentate over that. But yeah, hopefully this shouldn't happen in the next part. So I was literally on part, I want to say 7 or 8. This was gonna be part 8 of me doing this, but you know, I messed up, so whatever. But here we go, we back in it like we never left. Like over here, look at me, I'm coming in, right, all ready to go. And listen, at this point I died like 20, I want to say like 20 times, so I got most of his moveset down. Look at that, boom. See, every time he thrusted, I knew he was gonna have a delay on that bitch. And every time, you know what's the most annoying thing about this boss is like he adapts to what, like, so if you attack him a certain pattern, he adapts to it, and then he like does an extra attack just to do it. And the thing is, he doesn't do it until after you die to him like a couple of times, which is the messed up thing about it, which further proves my point that these bosses just be trying shit whenever you died so many times to them. Like these are all normal attacks. No, I got them down for the most part. Like this one, boom, I knew it was a delay, got his ass, punished him for 3. Yeah, there we go, see? And that attack, you always want to thrust towards him, because then he does like a second attack sometimes. Look at him. Oh my gosh, lucky hit. Whenever he brought out that second sword though, I knew it was trouble, bro. It was so annoying. Like that shit just does so much damage. It sucks. Like this is probably the hardest boss I fought up until that point, because it was just like so different from everything else I ever fought. Like look at that, easy, light work. Like we're over here composed, you feel me, doing everything we can just to beat it. Like see, I know his moves, and then he gets to this fucking part where he basically gets a double of himself, which like delays. The double does the attack for him first, and then he attacks. So you want to get rid of that double as soon as you can, because otherwise it's just basically double damage if that shit hits you. Oh my god, that move with like the little thing, that like magic attack, is so annoying. If that hits you, that's just like half your health. But here we go, we're going. I'm nervous, I forgot about that magic shot, but if you block it doesn't really hurt too much. Over here, boom, boom. Look at that, look, the fucking 2 attacks right there. Now realistically that should have hit me, but I got lucky, and I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna question it. We're just gonna keep going. Look at that. Like you literally have no space to breathe. It's crazy. Look at that. See, I told you, half your health. Like Jesus, what is that move? Over here, 4 flats left. Getting nervous, like okay, I can still do this. I just got rid of, oh my god, I stuttered. I gotta get rid of that body double. Jesus, look at that, boom. And then every time I try to go for the body double, he's doing some bullshit ass move like that. Like what the fuck is that? Okay, at this point I can see, look, he has 1 hit left, so I'm trying to get rid of his ass, but then they got that stupid ass magic point. Boom, hit him. There we go, he's out of here. Now I just got rid of, oh my gosh, I'm stuttering. I gotta worry about that the real body now. Just going for it. Boom, boom. Right here I got greedy, I'm not gonna lie. I for real got greedy. I'm surprised he didn't do that move where like he does like 5 moves in a row, which is crazy. Like you literally can't block that. Oh, that's how I knew he was gonna die right here. Yes sir, that's what you get for trying to, look at it, look at my face right here, look at my face. Oh my gosh, the fact that I got his ass like that is so insane. This was the hardest boss up to this point where I was doing this. Like he was literally doing everything right. He was putting out moves. I couldn't even guess his movements. But now, as soon as I got to that point, best believe I took the chance and I slaughtered him completely. I still had 3 flats left. But hey, let's go to the next boss, bro. You already seen what I could do with this guy. Okay, here we go with the next boss. Now this boss right here is Jorm the Giant. Now, and I want to go on a quick little rant about this. We'll say how this level was set up, because I hate boss fights like this where it's just like you find a weapon and it does like fucking 1/3 of his health just by 1 shot. That's like, I think that's just lazy programming. for a boss to the point where like it just doesn't fulfill me, because I just literally need to get the weapon. Like the weapon I have right now, you pick it up behind him on the throne. That's where you get it. Like literally I just charge it up, boom, like fucking 5 seconds to charge up. Then as soon as I charge it up all the way, I hit him for the one time, boom, fucking a fifth of his health. That shit does not fulfill me like I would if I just killed him normally, like where I work for it. And honestly, he was pretty hard. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it took me a couple tries to figure out what the mechanic was. That's why I'm kind of mad about it. But if you don't get hit by these attacks and it's pretty easy, then you have no problem doing this shit. Like I'm telling you, but before I found this weapon, I got him to like half health, just fucking doing it with my weapons. But you know, that doesn't matter no more because I found the weapon that cheeses him. Like, look at that. I'm surprised that shit didn't hit. Look, I was even surprised with my face right there. That's crazy. But I'm saying, like, it's fucking insane what they do. Oh my gosh. Yeah, at this point, look, he just fucking doing whatever he can just so I don't get that hit off. But right here, I got that shit. Never mind, I lied. Right here we go. Boom. Oh, I forgot that he has magma too, or whatever, fire. But low-key, it didn't matter because it didn't really do shit. Like, I got him again right here. Like, golly. He just kept letting me do it, bro. Woo. It gave him more range though, for sure. That fire definitely gave him more range. But yeah, he just literally spamming attacks. That's what got his ass right here. Boom. One more hit. That's all I need. And I know, oh my gosh. Imagine if I died right there, I would have been so heated. But look at my face. My face of, ooh, focus, and he's done. No, that's the one that surprised me the most. Like, I got it off, and that fucking wind, like, I guess, interrupted my attack to the point it didn't even matter. Damn, how many attacks has he got? I forgot about this fight. Like, it's not even hard. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh. See, that's an attack he's never done before. Do it. Do it. Finish his ass. But I was like, nah, I gotta bide my time. Which almost ended me right here. There you go. Boom. He's over. He's over with. Look at that. See, I wasn't even celebrating that hard because I knew that shit was easy. Like, look at my face of disappointment. It didn't even matter. But like I said, it don't matter. We got it done. You feel me? Okay, now here we are with Aldrich, the Devourer of Gods. Now this one, it didn't even take that much to do. It was like maybe 10 tries. But look at my face over here. I was like, I was literally gonna do it. I knew I could do it. You feel me? My face is full of determination. And I fucking did it, to say the least. Why am I so fucking shiny? Damn. Nah, it's gotta be like that. But I was fucking doing this shit. I was on it. The only reason why that shit was hard is because of that one right here. It's because of that attack right here. I don't even think yeah, literally, I just fucking died. I chose the wrong one. Oh my god, I picked the wrong one. How silly of me. But literally, this is my like 10th or 11th try. And it was just, that attack is the one that kept killing me because after you get to the second phase of her, that shit follows you the whole time. Oh shit, that was close. My drink almost fell on the floor. I would have cried. But here we go. Look, she had magic, fucking regular attacks too. Look at that. I was appalled. Look at my face. Golly. But look, yeah, that attack too, if you don't get away from that, that shit damages you like halfway. Which is kind of bullshit, but you know, to each their own. We ball, we keep balling, you know? Her attacks are easy for the most part, but you just gotta be able to like remember them. Like I always say, you gotta memorize the attack pattern. Just keep going. Like right here, I knew she was gonna disappear again, so I got one hit in and I left. We were just keep going, bro. You know, you feel me? We just keep calm, composed. We still got 7 flasks left. Feeling good, feeling strong. I'm getting that attack buff when you have full health using that ring. So like, boom, I get 4 or 5 easy attacks right here. Boom. Yep, exactly. Good shit. Okay, I was talking about shit right here on the left. I don't know if y'all see that, but like, I was doing everything I could, to be honest. Look at that. Boom, boom. That shit didn't even matter. I was just doing my thug thizzle. And you know what? That's fine. We do it. We know we do what we can. But either way, we do our shit, bro. It don't matter. Look at that. Missed it. We were fucking dodging all the magic attacks, We're feeling good. We got fire now. Low-key, that fire's a bitch too. That's killed me a couple times during this gameplay. Like back in the other ones. But hey, you know what? We ball. Look at that. That should have hit me, but you know the gods were in my favor. So you know we're gonna keep it pushing. Let me get a sip of this energy drink. Ha. Okay, keep dodging the attacks. Feeling good. Still got 7 flasks. That's how I knew I got her for sure this time, because I still had more than half of my flasks. You see me, man. Look at that. Boom. Oh my gosh. There we go. That's it. I need all this time. Look at that. Oh my goodness, bro. That's when I still had that baby mustache, bro. Fucking whack ass shit. And then we got this cutscene, I'm not gonna lie, which is kind of clean. Look at that.
The fire fades and awaits its one.
Yeah, I had no idea what was happening. To be honest, I still don't. Oh, I remember now. That's when we fought that other boss. I think this is the last one I fought too. So that's good. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. And the way the place where it was, golly, why can I not talk today? The place where it was actually back in that old cathedral where you find that old lady before you beat that big brolic ass guy in 4 legs. Like, I'll show you, but still. Appreciate you.
Please save his soul.
Give him
What he must be, a law.
Sheesh. Based on the vows. And then you put that right there. You don't. I mean, you don't put that right there. It starts another cutscene. To where it takes you to the dancer of Boreal Valley or something like that. I'm pretty sure. Like, damn, they made it cinematic as hell. That's funny. Look at that. That boy got acid. He above you. He dirty as hell, bro. Look at that. Fucking lanky ass. Bro, this boss fight was so hard too. Oh my god, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. That's the thummy right there. I remember saying that. Look at that. I'm laughing about it too. Let's see. Look at that, bro. It's because like that fucking person is so silent, it doesn't even make sense. But this is a pretty easy boss fight too. Like, well, not easy, but a little. It was pretty difficult, but well, you know, we ball. I'm gonna just let you see this first attempt because I don't think it lasted that long. And the reason I was playing so, oh yeah, I knew I was dead right there. I remember. Like, that one attack does fucking your whole health. That's fucking insane. If you're not like at least healed up to 90% of your health, you die. And the reason I was fighting so hard was because I had 50 bands in my pocket, bro. I had a fucking whole village in my pocket of souls. But we were just fucking, I was playing my heart out, thinking like, okay, I can do this. I have to do this because that's a lot of upgrades for real. Like, I was being wary right here, you know, trying to feel them out. Boom, boom, and then boom. So we had our attack pattern down. We had the attack pattern down to some point. Like, I got it down to an extent, to say the least. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that move too. That shit was so annoying. But here we go. We finding our heart out. Jesus, she got so many attacks. And I think at some point, yup, she gets another fucking sword. This is the one I was talking about that was annoying. She has that attack right there where she just keeps going, and it goes for 10 seconds. It goes for 10 seconds. That's how long it goes on for. Like, even she stopped only because I died, which is pretty respectful of them, but fuck them either way. This is okay. So this is where it is, where that old lady was last time. So there was actually a boss fight in this location now because I beat that other boss. Well, we come over here, you know, we're over here prepared. This is my last time fighting him. I have 9 flasks. I'm ready to fucking rumble. Oh, also before, I'm not gonna lie, when I came back, like the second time I fought him and I found this guy again, I got my souls back and I used that item where it takes you back to the last bonfire you used without losing your souls to use them for this fight. And don't say I'm pussy because you best believe I needed them. But yeah, over here, look, I got her attacks down. Bro, this boss was the hardest one. I think I've died like 25 times to this boss. Oh, I hated that attack. I had that shit down like it was in the back of my hand. Just fucking going in, like boom. And when they do that, you can actually get like a couple hits in, but I was just pussy. Oh my goodness. Like you literally, it's so weird how she moves or how they move. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. But look at that attack. Annoying as hell. That shit does half your health too. Which is pretty insane. But you know we ball. Boom. Got hit. We were like, it's all right. It's all right. You have to get her far away enough or else she gets a big ass hit out of you. And most of her moves are predictable. That's why like after a while you kind of remember the moves. But yes, they have so many moves to the point it doesn't even matter. Like look at that. That move is so easy. You just run away. And then like after this one, it probably does it. Yep. Then you can get a free hit in. Boom. Damn, bro. That's so many attacks. It'll probably show you the attack I'm talking about, but... oh my gosh. But like, it's so weird how she moves. Like, you can't even predict it. You better heal up. Yup. Good moves. Like, we dodge and we weave and we trying to get in there, find a little opening. We got 3 hits in right there. Feel me? Oh my gosh, bro. I'm telling you, it does so much damage. That one doesn't really matter, but if you run away, you really don't get hit by it. It's fine. But here, look, she starts to go a little insane. Like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look, I'm panicking even when I'm not even playing. I'm like, oh shit. I'm trying to move around. Oh my god, I knew I had it, bro. I have 4 flats left and she has like not even a third, like maybe like a 1/6 of her health left. You gotta get in there and get some hits in, some clean hits in. Like boom, boom. Oh my god, you better run away. Yo. Sheesh. Oh, you're so lucky you didn't die there. Oh my gosh. I can't even tell you how many times I died to that attack right there. Ooh, see, they always be doing like little shit every time. Yeah, this is where I'm panicking, bro. Like we got we got like fucking, what is that, like 10% of their health left. That's the fucking attack I'm talking about. That's so many attacks. That's where I got scared. Oh my goodness. Oh, yup. I knew this was a good attack. Look, 2 more hits and I got him down. That's why I was like, oh my gosh. I started panicking right here. I remember panicking because I was like, oh shit, this is it. I can't die here. We just got to get him down. 1 more hit, bro. That's all that matters. Ooh. Yes, we got it. Oh, we fucking pussied out, which is actually the right move because I would have died there. Oh, yep. That's the move. I know. Boom. And we got that shit. Look at me. Look at that. So happy, full of emotions and everything, man. Oh, I remember that. I remember talking about shit again, man. Fuck that dancer. Can't dance for shit. That's why she said he got 2 left feet because it takes 2 to tango. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. Let's get right to the leveling again. But yeah, that was pretty much it. You know, I just got 2 bosses down. You feel me? But anyways, I just want to make a little, like, just a smaller video to just, you know, show you guys what happened. But either way, we're here. If you did enjoy this recap, basically, we'll call it filler. It's a filler if it's new content. That's for you to decide. It don't matter. But the next Dark Souls you see after this will be just pure emotion, raw emotion gameplay of me doing that shit. But anyways, if you did enjoy, you know, like, subscribe, comment. Shows me I made your day a little bit better. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.